Welcome to English Lexicon Hub. Today we have a heartwarming story titled Value of Sacrifice. Join us as we explore how a simple act of kindness can leave a lasting impression, teaching us that the greatest treasures in life often come from the sacrifices we make for others. Let's dive into the story. One sunny day, there was a charming book fair in a small village by the sea. People from all around came to browse the books and enjoy the festive atmosphere. A little girl, about 4 years old, and her older brother, around 8, wandered through the stalls, holding hands. "Look, brother, so many books," the little girl exclaimed excitedly. "Yes, let's find something nice to read," her brother replied, smiling. The little girl stopped in front of a colorful book, with a picture of a mermaid on the cover. She gazed at it, captivated. "Do you like this book, sister?" her brother asked, noticing her interest. "Yes, I love it, it's so beautiful," she nodded enthusiastically. "Wait here," he said determinedly. He took the book and walked over to the owner of the bookstore, an old man with kind eyes. "Excuse me, sir. How much is this book?" the boy asked politely. The bookstore owner smiled and asked, "How much do you spend for this, young man?" Looking down, the boy replied, "I don't have any money, but I have 10 shells. The owner chuckled and said, "The book is worth more than 10 shells. But tell you what, give me 4 shells, and the book is yours." "Really, thank you so much," the boy exclaimed, surprised and happy. He handed over 4 shells, and the owner gave him the book. The boy ran back to his sister, beaming with joy. "Here you go, sister, it's yours," he said, handing her the book. "Thank you, brother. I love it," she said, hugging the book tightly. They both walked home happily, the little girl clutching her new book. An employee who had been watching this exchange approached the bookstore owner, puzzled. "Sir, why did you sell such a valuable book for just 4 shells?" the employee asked curiously. The bookstore owner smiled and replied, "Those shells may not be valuable to us, but to that boy, they were everything he had. When he sacrificed his happiness for his sister, why should we reduce the value of his happiness?" The employee thought for a moment and said, "But the boy didn't feel the sacrifice today." The owner nodded and said, "True, but one day when he grows up and understands the value of money, he will remember this moment. He will realize the sacrifice he made today for his sister's happiness. That understanding of sacrifice is priceless." The employee nodded, understanding the wisdom in the owner's words. Sacrifices, no matter how small, hold immense value. They teach us about love, generosity, and the true meaning of happiness. The little boy's gesture may seem simple today, but it will resonate in his heart forever.